Good drinks, bad chap. What we're drinking. Welcome back, Ed.
Thanks, mate.
You look like you haven't been away a day.
No, I know. I look awesome, don't I?
Bit bright, isn't it?
Got tie shorts on.
Tie shorts.
My tie. Not that I do my tie.
Mai Tai? Muay Thai. Mai Thai's a cocktail.
Muay.
Mai Thai's a cocktail, isn't it? We should know
Same
that.
thing though, isn't it? It's spelled the same.
No, Mai Tai. M-A-I. Mai Tai.
Oh, is it?
I think so. I'm very sure.
I don't know. Call me Eddie Jar.
Eddie Jar. Eddie Jar Jar Binks.
No, it's in Tony Jar, but Eddie.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
He's like a really famous Thai actor, does all the kickboxing shit. On
Jackie
the back.
Chan.
He's like better than Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. You could get all of them in a room and he'd batter all of them. He's done Thai. They're like Thai action films, and he's like all authentic. None of this fucking Bruce Lee.
Oh, is he not
batters people?
Not the bloke from Bloodsport, is he?
Jean-Claude
Van Damme.
That's really old. No, it's quite recent. But you'd have to watch. Ong Bak's the fucking one, mate.
Ong Bak.
Ong Bak.
Nazdravia.
Nazdravia.
You got your iced coffee there?
Yeah, with various things in it. Coffee being one.
Right. Let's make a dirty pint, shall we?
Is this what's happening?
Yeah, obviously, as anyone who's been like regular listener will know, we've got some riddles from Brother Alan. Ed lost, so you have to do a dirty
Fucking
pint.
don't know riddles, do I? Cunt.
Some of it actually does need to go in here first.
Is any of it nice? Is it? Oh,
really?
Can we just leave it at that?
Well, that's Bailey's.
Do I get no ice in this either?
Nope. Look, at least I'm measuring it out.
Oh, at least you've got Bailey's for later, though.
Yeah, but, you know, later's...
I might have to have Bailey's and crack and coffee. I bet that's nice.
Oh, chuck that in there.
Oh, yeah. Little
chuck that in
there. Thanks, mate.
Oh, now put it back. Oh, mate, I bet that's banging now.
That's good. I need a nice drink to go combat the fucking
mate, this is going
bog
to be
water I'm about to put down my fucking Gregory.
What's next? We'll save that for after.
Oh, Coke always ruins things.
Bit of hooch?
Oh, of course.
I thought,
don't put Coke with Bailey's, mate. It's gonna
don't
go.
tell me what to do.
I'll play. Yeah, but it's only.
I'm not putting it in there for the shake. I'm putting it in just in the.
Yeah, but it won't go. It'll just go.
Should be good at riddles, and then you could have been doing this. Okay.
Right, Jim Carrey.
I don't get it.
He was the Riddler.
Oh, do you know what? It's funny you brought that up. Ayrton, you know, he's like really into superheroes and all that stuff. He's been binging the 60s Adam West Batman. He's because he
what
said
the fuck?
He just said, "Oh, I want to watch Batman," so I went on a series on the box we got.
What with the pow when it comes up like the big fucking...
It's that, and then he was like, "I want to watch that one." I was like, "You don't." He was like, "No, I want to watch it." I was like, "Trust me, Ed, and you don't. It's crap." And he was like, "No, I want to watch it." So I put it on, and he loves it, and it is shit.
I fucking never even watched it. It was too shit when I was a kid.
It's crap. It is like the acting's bad, the graphics are bad, and it's. But he loves it, so we've been.
The only thing like that I ever watched, which was as a kid, I thought was really good, was the original Hulks.
Bit of milk.
Milk
Gonna
and
dash
Coke.
that one in.
Can we please bin off the Coke? And I need that for my Krakens later.
But there's another big one of these.
No, not that. The Coke. I want
There's loads in there.
Yeah, but I just don't want it in there. This is all right so far.
Get that in there.
Fucking hell.
Bit of peanut butter.
Oh, mate. I do like peanut butter. This could be good still. This could be good.
That'll do, won't it?
Yeah, that's got to break up a bit though, isn't it?
That's why I'm going to be mixing it in there. Get off, cunt!
That's never good when you have to say like something you put in my drink.
Sorry, you said you like the old original Hulks?
Yeah, there was like that actor who's like the...
That was Lou Ferrigno, weren't it? He was a big bodybuilder.
That's it, yeah.
He went up against like Arnie and that.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, and he was fucking... I've always... Oh, God.
Let's do this one next. Oh, okay, just gherkin juice. Can't open this.
Am I going to have to do it for you?
Yeah! Go on. Can you open it, pretty please? Have you got a... Try to get that, like...
God, that's right
thingy.
on there, isn't it? That's been done up by Slovakian, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, you're not even trying, are you?
See if my dad's trick works. He used to just go...
Oh, yes!
Fucking hell, Dad. Yes, you're right about something.
Get a bit of that in there.
Are you fucking joking, mate? That's gonna be... That's vinegar with all that creamy and milk and stuff. That's... Oh, mate.
This in there. Bit of whipped cream.
Oh, this is going to be so rank. Why are you putting it in a shaker? It's not going to work.
Well, of course it worked. And the piede
You're just going to make like a flubber.
From Alan McAnally.
What is that? Carolina Reaper.
Don't touch it. You won't give it back.
Is he fucking... Alan, you're a cunt, mate.
That
started off so fucking nice.
Can you smell that?
Oh, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, the Coke seems like a good idea now.
Right.
Don't let it ping out and keep in the eye. Oh, yeah. Vinegar and Carolina Reaper in the fucking...
Oh, yeah, so round up Bailey's, Slovakian hooch, milk, peanut butter, pickle juice or gherkin juice, and that's 70%, by the way, that Carolina Reaper.
What, alcohol?
Juice. I don't know, just a 70%. Read the little rules on the side of it. Read them out loud.
Use daily, apply to all food. You may experience pain, do not panic. Pain facilitates the release of powerful endorphins from within your brain. Endorphins make you feel good. If pain symptoms persist, do not lower your dosage. Just shut up whining and take your damn medicine. Hello be thy pain. Right. Oh, fucking brilliant.
Oh, God, right.
Wow. That looks pretty incredible.
That looks minging, mate, already. That's a bit of peanut butter holding it up, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be, yeah. That's all right. The butter would have gone in. Don't put the lumps in. Make sure it's like...
And tell me what to do with it. Oh, yeah, just a fucking bit of Guinness.
I'll put a bit of strawberry stuff in there. And
nope. And just to... Oh, look at that. Down the side. Mmm. That looks fucking rank. There you go.
Amazing.
Do you want to mix it a bit?
Yeah,
or?
I think I will, yeah.
Oh, look at the state of it.
Is that a head?
It is as well. That's the same colour as the drink. How does that happen? Oh, no, don't put that in there.
Get a bit of kitchen roll, something. Oh, this is going to be... Imagine if this is actually lovely. Have a coffee, my old friend.
Oh, just chuck that in there.
Do you want to get a little close-up picture of that?
I will actually quickly.
Just to...
Oh, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It looks like you've just, like... I don't know, blended some brains.
Get the picture of that as well, because I've got a picture of you holding it. He's minging. Right, have a taste and tell us what it's like.
Just fucking smells like chilli stuff.
Oh no. What's that like?
It's just that... Oh, it's like a fucking hot chip challenge.
Is it really?
That's... Oh, mate, I ain't doing any more of that.
No, yeah, you are. You have to. Get the froth off with the spoon, and I'll put more of this in.
Just leave it.
Is it really that hot? To be fair, I did taste some. I put some on my finger and licked it, and it was minging. I'd let you know.
I can't do it.
Not all of it. You got to do more though.
All right, in a bit.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's as long as that's done. When
fucking hell, it's really hot. Can you get me a Desperado, please, mate?
Have some whipped cream in your mouth.
Oh. No. That's not bad.
Where's the bottle?
There.
Is it really that spicy?
It's hot as fuck. You put too much. You should have just done a little bit. I could have drunk it all.
Yeah, I know, but you're still going to drink it all.
I fucking ain't.
Oh, it's sharp.
I'll do a bit. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking bad. Honestly, that's not far off hot chip.
Really?
Have a go.
No, I'm riddle master.
Just take one.
No! The show would be shit if we're all just doing that.
You put far too much. Oh, my lips are burning like fucking hell. We can't. Oh, fucking hell.
Right, so
Why do I deserve this for getting a fucking riddle wrong?
It wasn't a riddle, it was numerous over weeks.
Fucking hell, yeah, let's burn his fucking face off.
Right, let's get if we get this head off, I can put more of that mixer in there.
No, I don't want any more of that in there.
What do you want in there then?
It's fucking minging.
What do you want in there to make it better?
I'll just leave it. I'll have one more sip
That's what I get this.
later. That's.
Oh no,
This is just like just.
Oh, so how's your week been, Ed? How was Thailand? Anyway, you've been back. You
I
were
forget now.
you were away for, was it 3 weeks?
Yeah,
Just under
so
three?
I think. I mean, I don't even remember calling in that second one with you and Buster. I was absolutely.
Oh, when you called in the show.
Obviously, by the time you do it, it's quite late over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like fucking. And when you start drinking at 11 o'clock in the morning, like I do, when you're on holiday.
Holiday, yeah, right. It's a weekend.
Or yeah, just like before I go to work.
Don't start work.
But I was fucking smashed. But yeah, anyway, after I went to meet her family.
Skies.
Yeah, which was quality. So the most notable characters are her uncle. He's like the sort of the boss of the family sort of thing. Like
Oh, yeah.
He's got a fishing boat, and he just literally. You walk around it, they've got like 3 little houses all sort of clustered together, and then all the walkways, it's just lined with big fucking ganja plants. Right,
really?
Taller than me. And you're sort of walking through, it's like the beach. Do you know what I mean? You start walking through, and you go, and she sort of led me through to meet him, and he's just in his thing just on the floor with a fucking like bamboo bong, just like absolute chogging
on his
out.
floor.
He's about 70 odd. And he's just like, and I just sat there and had a couple of bongs with him, just passing across the fucking. Yeah, they don't really do like chairs and tables and shit. It's like you sit down, everything's on the fucking deck. You just
because they've got no time for it. They're all just fucking stoned out their head.
Yeah,
that's class, man.
He took me out on his boat as well.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, well, fucking, I've nearly went in numerous times. Like, it's you never seen them like they're called longboats. Oh,
are they long?
Like,
why? What's wrong with your lips?
But they're like long and narrow, and they got like them propellers that are like a big pole. And they sort of they like read the waves with them. It's mental what they do.
I saw that on the Grand Tour with like the old fishing boats, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
But it's like the age he is, and he's just like he's walking up literally on the side. The boat's like that, and it's you know when you get them birds and their heads don't move, the whole body. He's like that. The kids are like that, and I'm like fucking.
It's like the chicken. Have you seen that video where the person holds the chicken? Yeah, and he's moving it, and the head's just fucking.
It's exactly like that. Like they've got
no
proper
way.
fishing. They're the proper fishing family. But yeah, it was amazing.
Fishing family.
Yeah, fishing family.
Go on, have a bit more of that then.
No, not yet, mate. No, I'm not ready for it. I'm still burning. I don't know if I will, mate. It's fucking
you need
minging.
To have some more.
It's going to make me ill.
Well, put some other shit in it to balance it out. We're not just leaving it. Don't be a pussy for once.
Look, move on for the minute.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All right.
Making me anxious.
Obviously, last week I was meant to do a solo episode and I bottled it because I was hungover and it was just fucking.
I don't blame you. It would have been.
So we had a load of stuff sent in, quite a few questions, and basically the episode writ out for us for last week. So we're going to crack on with them. They're from Emily Hollick. Do you know Emily's middle name is Alco? Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
So she sent some stuff in for us to discuss. Do you want to do that first one? Because I don't know if we should or not.
Yeah, well, I looked. I didn't know much about it. I think this happened while I was in Thailand.
Yeah, go on. You kick us off then.
So,
opinion on Russell Brand and the stuff that's going on.
Yeah. So I mean, I've spoken to a couple of people about this and what they think, and because obviously there's always the thing you don't want to sort of just like it's innocent before proven guilty sort of thing going on, but then I don't know. He is a very renowned sort of sex fiend, isn't he?
He was a sex addict, I think.
Yeah, and he's actually had treatment for it. So it's sort of, it does make sense. If anyone's going to be a bit rapey, it's going to be a sex addict, isn't it?
Could be.
And I think celebrities have got a thing. I think this is why it always comes up, because they do feel a bit entitled. And no doesn't always mean no with celebrities, because it's like, well, I'm a celebrity. Well, and it's, I don't know, I think this is what I would be like if I was a celebrity.
This is what you are like. That reminds me of that Bill Burr stand-up. Have you seen it? Where he was like, no doesn't actually mean no, does it? He was like, no, that means no. No. But if you're like, no, stop. Leave me alone.
I agree with that.
He was like, that's how you're hearing it. But if it gets read out in a court and you're like, no, stop, don't touch me, leave me alone. But that's not how the woman said it. That was his bit. Look, I just think with the whole thing, it's what you said, innocent before proven guilty. He's been like suspended from loads of things. Like he's got like the one thing that I find really weird is these women that apparently he like touched and stuff. Why did they go to Channel 4 and not the police?
Yeah, I mean,
that's why.
Yeah, and I'll tell you one thing that like a little conspiracy theory. Stevie's really on these things because I asked her, and she sort of said because he's because of all these conspiracies, because he's onto something. Yeah, he reckons this is. She's saying like maybe it's coming up because of that, and this is.
I've heard loads of people say that, and that's the thing is why did these women go to a news or a broadcasting channel rather than the police?
Yeah,
like if I got sexually assaulted, I wouldn't be going to Channel 4. I'd be going to the police.
But you got to bear in mind, it's not. You probably won't at the time. The amount of rape victims will not go to anyone because it's not something you want to oust. It's not. It's going to be a horrific thing.
This didn't happen now. This happened.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So they kept it quiet. But they probably feel it's too late to go to the police.
Of course not, because it's with the police now. They were not going to make a documentary out of it and leave it, are they?
Yeah, no, I know that, but they probably. With a celebrity, you need to go to the media. You can't. If you just go to the police, it's highly likely nothing's going to come of it. Because you go, no, we're not going to fucking do it. Russell Brand is massive.
Well, they won't.
I think so. I think
that's the police not doing their job then.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, but fucking like they never do that. They always not do their job.
Always.
They do, don't they? It's fucking. It's
I don't know.
Part of the job is not doing their fucking job.
I think it's fishy, and I think he's being. It's sort of a trial by media at the moment, where because this is the thing. Because he's been accused of something, people think he's guilty straight away, and that's where.
Who is that? I mean, I wouldn't like to be in that position.
No, that's what.
But some of them are pretty fucking. One was 16, still in school.
What now?
No, when he did it.
Yeah. Legal.
One of them actually. There is evidence of one of them actually going to a rape clinic like the day after.
Oh, right.
But his name's not on it.
Well, look, I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying he is innocent until proven guilty. I don't think because there's accusations, there should be like a witch hunt now.
Like, it's really difficult, isn't it? Because
exactly,
do you want to be? You think of the girl who has been raped, and everyone's saying she hasn't, and how horrific that is, or the man who hasn't done fuck all and being branded a rapist. So
that's my point.
Being Russell branded a rapist.
That's what I'm saying. Just leave it. Just like there's so many people talking about it, and then we don't know what's actually happened. I just think.
Yeah, but then if you don't want it to happen, then you should
think about what happened. What happened with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp when Amber Heard came out of all this shit against Johnny Depp? Everyone was saying, "Yeah, Amber Heard's right, and Johnny Depp's the fucking animal and all this shit." Then he brought his case to court, and they're like, "Oh no, Johnny Depp's actually right. She's an idiot." Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, just because someone's been accused of something doesn't mean they're guilty.
Is my top lip actually still there? Because I can't feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Why can't you feel it? What happened?
Because that fucking Carolina Reaper shit.
Anyway, this is well too serious for here.
I like doing serious now and again, Fred. Fred.
That's why you don't get any views on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's get my bollocks out.
No,
that's even worse.
Not enough zoom on that camera. High/lowlights of previous episodes. Episode 1 was.
Oh shit! I missed that. Yeah, I didn't put anything on that.
Episode 1 was ridiculously shit.
Yeah, to be honest, the highlights have just happened while I'm away. I feel like I've got loads of catching up to do here.
The highlight is not you.
No, yeah, it's definitely not me. So
I enjoy doing the like the clips and making all that shit as well. Getting my teeth stuck with them on the computer and like posting them and seeing the likes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, while you've been away, there's been this Roman Empire trend.
Yeah.
So have you heard about that?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
where women mainly ask men, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah, right. Ellie texts me asking me.
Yeah. Do you think about them?
Yeah, I think like,
daily.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why?
A couple of times. Well, I'm into it, and I didn't realise that many people. Yeah, it's just...
No, Ed, they're liars. People who say they think about the Roman Empire daily are liars.
Do you know what I was thinking about this today. Like, I think a lot like men like respect because we're sort of men are born really like the nature of men is to fight, fuck, and eat basically, and that's basically what the Roman Empire did. Fucking just across the whole of Europe and North Africa and fucking everywhere. Yeah. So I think men just generally respect like strength as a general. So but the other thing is they made us what we are. You know, when they left England, wherever they left went backwards in time with the ways with their ways and all that. So they are right. They're in our fibre. You know what I mean?
I get that, but I just don't think people, average day men, think about them every day or every week.
No, probably not. I don't think most do.
That's what I'm saying. It's just.
But I reckon every week something would come up because we're just this.
I've not until this question came up. I've not thought about them.
What was your answer when she asked you?
I answered just like every bloke answered, just to wind her up. I said I think about them daily, but it depends who you're talking about, them and the Greeks and the Mesopotamians. How far are you going? Because then I do think about them daily, but I don't. And I think men who are saying this are just lying. Well,
the Greeks and the Mesopotamians ain't Romans, so...
Yeah, I know, but that's what one of the answers I saw was like, oh, you talk about Romans, depends how back you want to go, is how often that person thinks about it, is what this bloke was saying. And that's the answer I just copied. But I just don't... I don't think people think about it that often. You might do, I know you're into it. The only people who would think about it are like historians and archaeologists. I just think your average bloke isn't going to think about the Romans every day.
I think more than you think.
I don't, because we've got almost loads of shit going on in our own lives to worry about the Romans.
Yeah, it's not like a fucking sitting there like on an armchair for like hours on end thinking about Romans. It's like just a fleeting thought.
Like what though?
It could be anything. It's like, it just reminds me. Or you know when you do like a
reminds me of the Romans.
yeah, or like I don't know. Sometimes when you Romanise someone's name, like Fredius Meglecus.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
No, but I've done it to I do it to other people occasionally.
I know. I'm not saying people don't think about them. I just think people don't think about them daily, as seems to be the trend happening. Do you see my point?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So people would think about them. I understand that, but just not daily, like people are saying. I think they're lying and just doing it for like views and likes.
Yeah, well, I do. So
no, I know you. I know you yourself's into it. What do you think the girl version of Roman Empire is?
So I wrote 3 down, and they're pretty much based on Ellie because like she's probably one of the girls that I know the mind of the best, which is your wife for anyone, and my sister because otherwise that'd be weird. So it's not like I don't know if it's an equivalent, but it's just the same sort of question. How often do you get angry at your partner for cheating on you in your dream?
What's that got to do with this question?
Well, it's like a thought, isn't it? So it's like...
I think the question was like, you know, because men are saying that they think about the Roman Empire daily, what do you think women think about daily?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What, should women every night think?
Yeah, or what about how often do you envisage your child... How often do you envisage what your child would look like with someone who isn't your partner? So they go past someone and go, I wonder what my kid would look like with him. I bet that happens a lot with a lot.
Probably, actually. That's quite a good one.
It's quite an innocent one, but it's, in a way, they're not like actually going to go and fuck him, but they're like, I wonder what my baby look like. I'm just trying to get in the mind of a woman. And then
I know.
How often do you have a possible argument in your head prior to it actually happening?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean?
Now. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think how they think and what they would think of daily.
I thought it would be like spending, like window shopping online. Like that would be like putting loads of shit, like going on ASOS, putting loads of shit in a basket and thinking, I can't afford that. And then just getting on with your day.
I don't know, because
or
they just actually buy it.
Ellie used to, no. Well, sometimes, but Ellie used to do this when we were moving houses. She would go on like Rightmove, look at prices well out of our price range and just look how they're decorated and look around the houses on like Rightmove on the app and then just get on with the day.
Really?
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? And I think a lot of women do that.
I don't care how other places do it. I'd fucking do it how I want to do it.
We're not women. This is the thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a woman, am I?
Well,
am I?
A little bit. Go and have some of that.
No, I'm not doing it again. Sorry, mate. My lips still.
Whatever.
No, I'm not touching it.
Right. Then you got to do some sort of forfeit at the pub later. Then
you overdid the fucking chili, mate.
Don't blame it on me. Get your riddles right, and then you fucking do it. I told Ellie. I was like, he's not going to do it. I told her all along he's not going to do it. All that
fucking chili sauce. You could put it if you put a bit in there and not all.
I'll remake it.
No.
I'll remake it.
No,
I'll remake it with
less. I can feel it in my stomach. No.
I'll remake it with no chili sauce.
No.
See?
You just don't waste stuff. There's some good drink there.
No, Ed, you need to do your dirty pint. You're being a pussy.
Just leave me alone.
No, that's not how this game works.
Fuck off.
No.
I've done it. I've done it.
You've had a sip and pussied out. I will remake it without the chili sauce.
You made it inedible.
And
we do something different.
But you're blaming this, the chili sauce, the Carolina, and I said I'll do it without it.
Yeah, but I don't want to do any. Look, it's too much wastage already.
Oh, it's not. We'll do it then.
The earth is dying.
Who cares? We don't.
Oh, so
just have another. If you do another big gulp, I won't do any more, and then we'll leave it. Big gulp though, big one.
No. Oh, I got a bit in there. Oh, fucking hell! It's so hot.
Why'd you do it?
That's fucking horrible.
Never succumb to peer pressure, Ed. I would not have stopped though, to be fair.
You wouldn't have stopped. Oh, fucking hell.
What's on your hand? What's on your hand? You look like a frothing T-Rex. That is minging. You dirty cunt.
That's fucking horrible. Oh, my face is fucking burning. You're such a cunt, Fred.
Why am I? I didn't choose for that to be, and your brother did.
Alan, you fucking prick. And you're fucking Rowan Atkinson's at the moment enjoying yourself. I was thinking about that earlier. I think
they pockets.
I just found them.
They just broke me out. Who has pockets in a vest?
Men who need to store things in a vest.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, all right. Moving on with Emily Hollick's questions. Do you want to read any of them out? I just feel like... No, I'll do it. If you could only drink one drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, but can it be only one, and have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I thought this was quite easy for me.
I think you're going to argue with mine, because I thought this out.
But I thought this out as well.
Who's going first?
Mine was a sugar-free Monster to drink.
Right.
Because I need caffeine in my life, especially with like...
But that's all you can drink?
Yeah. I need caffeine.
You wouldn't last long.
Okay. I was going to argue with yours, was I?
Well, I built myself up to this. So
yeah, well...
I thought you was coming to come at me, so I'm coming at you hard, mate.
You know earlier you said women think about their arguments in their head before they happen. You've just done it.
I'm part woman.
So, sugar-free Monster, I can't choose coffee because I don't always want a hot drink and I don't like cold coffee. And that will also at least hydrate me a little bit, the sugar-free Monster. And it's not a lot of sugar in it. Or I'll just drink in a shower to get hydrated.
All right, I'll give you that. You've got to give me what I want to do.
I'm not...
You are, Fred. I know it. I've already had this argument in my head.
And the meal would be roast because you got your meats, you got your veg, you got your carbs.
That's a good show,
you got your gravy, you got everything all in one meal.
Oh, see, I was trying to think because I'm thinking like, try and prolong life as like you could really change it around here. This could be the best thing for me health-wise. So
I can tell you've got fucking 3 or 4 drinks going on at once now.
and whipped cream.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. So my meal would be chicken, a raw potato, mixed veg, chips, a stuffed mushroom, and a pile of sugar.
A pile of sugar. What's this meal called? Because I've never seen this at a restaurant.
Well, no, I'm a bit of a chef, and I make this. Is what I made
okay.
myself. No, so there's a little bit of a trick there, and then my drink would be water. But for the occasional sesh,
raw potato
and sugar, we would take out, make a bit of moonshine, add to the water.
But you can't drink it because you can only have one drink.
I knew this would happen.
It's annoying, isn't it?
No.
Hold on, you just moaned at mine. You did.
Yeah, but it's about supplies in my mind. This is how I'm taking this question, and it's up to me to take it this way.
I'm only moaning at yours because you moan at mine.
Right, so, well, that's what I'm doing, so fucking try and stop me. If you don't stop me, you can have some of my moonshine.
I can't because I've got my sugar-free Monster. That's all I'm allowed.
Can't we share?
No, because you can only have... the question is 1 drink and 1 meal for the rest of your life.
What?
So you can't have your moonshine. First film you saw?
It's one of my earliest memories. I'm taking this as cinema. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
In cinema?
At the cinema. I just got a vague memory of being in there.
I didn't know there was 1. I thought 1 came out like 10 years ago.
No, the original ones.
Oh, like the cartoon ones?
No, there was old films in the early 90s.
Oh yeah, with like they look like Play-Doh almost.
Yeah, like it's fucking splinters like a fucking.
Oh yeah.
So I went to cinema to see them.
Oh, mine was also one of my first early memories, but it was back in Slovakia, and I remember this movie. I saw loads of adverts for it, and it came on like at 11 o'clock at night, and I was like begging with my dad, like 4 or 5 years old, like please wake me up to watch it. Please let me watch it. So he did wake me up when I was like really young. Oh no, what's happened? Yeah, he woke me up at like 11 o'clock when I was really young to get up and watch this movie, and it was the first Rambo.
Oh,
when I was
how old was
4 or 5?
First Blood?
Yeah, that was the first movie I remember watching.
To be fair, it's not that bad because he doesn't actually...
That's the one where
he doesn't actually kill anyone.
Is that the one where he comes back from the army and he gets arrested?
Yeah, because he's like a drifter and they arrest him through the town. But he doesn't actually kill anyone in that because people who die like somehow kill themselves.
Yeah. So,
I think he sort of jukes people a bit.
Yeah, so that was the first movie I remember watching is John Rambo.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
Film that made you cry the most?
Right, so I want to add another thing in on this, but because I like to change the rules on to shit.
I know.
But no, the film I reckon is Marley and Me.
I've not seen it, and I refuse to watch it because of that reason.
It's fucking.
I will never watch.
It's beautiful, but it will. You cry. You will cry like.
I know.
Fuck,
that's why I don't watch it because I know what happens, and I just.
But the thing that gets me going the most is the end of Band of Brothers.
I've not seen that.
When they do all the speak, you've not seen.
No, I've not seen Band of Brothers.
Such a great fucking. It's just a one season, but.
Oh, it's a season.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Film that made.
I know, but that makes me cry the most when Dick Winters
film
starts,
that made you film that.
Let me just fucking say about it though.
No, go on. Yeah, you're right.
When Major Winters at the end of that, because they have all. It's basically the thing of it is it's the true story of this Easy Company, and the beginning and end of every episode they have the actual soldier sort of telling us a brief of the story, and then the actual episode would be of that section of the battle.
Oh, that sounds so.
But
it's
at
like
the end,
docu-series almost.
Yeah, well,
it's like a dramatised documentary thing.
But it is like super. It's got like fucking Ross from Friends in it. It's like,
oh, that just sounds shit now.
Oh, he's really good in it. He plays a brilliant cunt in it.
But he's a brilliant cunt in Friends.
You don't know who any of the people are in the beginning, like the actual people, the old boys talking about. You don't know who they are compared to in correspondence to the character till the very end. You're like, oh, so you sort of guess through.
Really?
But then like the main man is Major Dick Winters. He was like he's just double-eyed. Double-eyed warrior.
Yeah, mine's Green Mile.
That was up there with mine.
I sob at that film at the end. It was Roll On 2, and I'm like.
Don't put it on my head, Bob. I'm scared of the dog, Bob.
Leave John Coffey. Oh. He used to be a manager. Did you know that, John Coffey?
Huh?
John Coffey was Sheffield Wednesday's manager, weren't he? Tell me he wasn't.
I wish he was.
Oh, we could perform some miracles because you fucking need them.
Yeah. Yeah, but they score a goal and he goes out.
Just takes it.
Oh, it's gone fucking 0-0 again.
A film is terrible that you love. What I done for this is I went on IMDb and looked at like the worst rated movies to see if there's any that I like.
Yeah.
And disaster movies, like the first one, I think that's hilarious. It's like, you know, like scary movies taking piss out of horror movies.
Disaster. Is it one of them?
It's like it's a really shit movie taking a piss out of anything and everything, and it's so bad I found it really funny.
Yeah.
What else was on here? I don't know if you know any. Saving Christmas. It looks like a knockoff version of is it Jingle All the Way? That poster.
I love Jingle All the Way.
Doesn't that look like Jingle All the Way? Or
Yeah,
Last
it does
Action
a little
Hero.
bit.
It's Last Action Hero, doesn't it? That actually looks like. Where he's jumping out the screen.
Oh yeah, it does a little bit.
Epic movie, brilliant. I find that's hilarious.
I got about 10 minutes into that and fucking.
Do you not like it? Oh.
No.
Alone in the Dark.
Mine was.
Going overboard.
I did the same sort of thing as you.
Turks in Space.
Fucking.
Do you want it's about. Guess what?
You're just looking at the worst movies ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've not even seen them though.
No, but I'm not saying this is the disaster movie, an epic movie. I've just said they'll probably I like them and they are the worst rated ones. So I went to see what was the worst rated and see if there was any that I liked.
Okay.
Date movie. That's one of the worst rated. But it was hilarious. Human Centipede.
Oh,
have you seen that?
I've
not seen it.
Just a bit. It's not watchable. It's just like
Jeepers Creepers apparently is on here.
I've got up to the bit where the Japanese bloke at the front of the centipede is like trying to hold his shit in, and he's just like, and he goes, "Oh no, sorry."
Was that not South Park?
Yeah, it's from that.
Yeah. Oh, does that actually happen in the movie?
Yeah, that's.
Does it really?
It's basically, he might be. I think he doesn't speak English, so he's saying it in Japanese. He's like, "Commendasai," and you see her go, "It's fucking," and I was like, "No, fuck off."
What was yours then? Sorry, mate.
So I did a similar thing to you. I looked at I just thought, well, I actually just Googled like what that is basically, just like I said, but like bad films that are good.
Spit it out.
Oh, fuck, I know, I can't remember.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to think what I Googled, I can't remember. Sorry, mate, it's the fucking chili. The top,
here
top
we
lip's
go.
not working.
Been record 5 minutes not talking about it.
Fucking thing. But I went with Showgirls.
Not seen that.
It's just basically I fucking love it because it's got the bird from Saved by the Bell getting her tits and gash out. And do you know, I remember the first time I saw this film.
Such a way with words.
First time I saw this film, it was when I first discovered wanking, and
oh my God.
I think it was on the telly, and I had to share a room with Ellie.
Oh, your sister Ellie.
She was on the top bunk, and it was in this big metal framed futon, and I was like, any little move went.
Oh no!
I had the most stealthiest fucking wank I've ever had in my life.
Does she doesn't know.
I probably told her. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
she was up. I couldn't see her. It's like,
but you're having a wank with your sister above you.
Yeah, I didn't have the power back then.
Doesn't matter. He's still there.
Is that bad?
That's weird. Weird as fuck. You Waltons are well weird.
I was wanking over fucking bird from Saved by the Bell.
But the thing is now, Ellie might have a memory of watching Saved by the Bell, and all she's going to ever think about now is you having a wank below her.
Good. I quite like that.
Fucking hell. Well, this is an interesting question next then. A film that is not known to be sexy, but you found yourself turned on by. Was it like We're the Millers or something?
No, I couldn't. I really struggled with that one. The only thing I remember, we had a video of this. Do you know the film Tango and Cash with Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Well, we recorded that off the telly back in the days when it was VHS.
Yeah.
And we had the adverts, and in the adverts back in them days, like the Nivea adverts, had like the occasional nipple in it.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, there was 2 adverts in one sitting. Where some bird, you sort of just see a little nipple through the soap and all that.
No wonder they got banned, because of people like you.
And this was pre-wanking as well, so I didn't really know what was going on. I was just like, yeah, I just want to see the tits. So I watched Tango and Cash shitloads, just to see the adverts.
Oh, because it was recorded onto the VHS is like an old way of watching movies for those that are...
Really? So people that don't know that shit?
I don't know. There's this
Fucking hell.
There's this podcast where it's like a father and daughter, and it's the father like showing his daughter like things from the past. Like he gives her a CD like album cover, and she's like, "Oh," he's like, "Can you put that in there?" And she can't open it. She doesn't know how to open a CD. She's like, "There's no press button. There's nothing on here." And then he puts in his like, "Guess this song," and it's dum 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 dum, and she's like, "Oh, it's Vanilla Ice." And he's like, "No, keep listening." And he goes, "Pressure." And she's like, "What is this? This is wrong." And he was like, "Oh my God!" Like, it's like,
no, I was thinking, it's Vanilla Ice, isn't it?
Mine was Sausage Party.
Oh, that's a great one.
At the end, they have a massive orgy. And do you know what it is? It's because Salma Hayek is one of the voices of the and she's a lesbian. She has like a lesbian... Well, I can't explain it because it sounds so bad, but if you've seen Sausage Party, you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I've got a bit fucking...
At the end...
When he gets in her bun.
Well, the orgy scene at the end where they're like lifting each other's legs up and like foursomes and gangbangs and everything, and it's because of Salma Hayek's voice. I was just like, oh yeah.
Salma Hayek's got fucking... She's
banging.
Dead sexy, mate.
Last one. Show. Which film made you laugh the most?
See, with this one I went...
Oh, what, did you do a documentary that's a 7-parter and that made you cry, actually?
Yeah, the boy in striped pyjamas.
That's good. That and Schindler's List go top, joint top.
No, I was watching the other day, Friday.
Really?
It's just the gift that keeps giving, because you got funny films that are funny the first time, and it just goes down and down and down.
You did watch it yesterday. It would have been Friday. Because today's Saturday when we record this.
Oh no, I watched it like day before.
So
Thursday. A couple of days ago. Yeah, it don't matter. It's not
yeah, my one is there's no movie close that has made me laugh as this much, and it's Step Brothers.
I watched that the other day. I was thinking that was up there with mine.
No movie has made me laugh as much.
I got a belly full of white duck shit and you're doing this to me.
It's like, you have to call me Dragon. Or you have to call me Nighthawk. It's just like they're 40 years old.
You could just great fucking...
So that was it. Thanks, Emily Hollick.
Thanks,
Em. Questions. We'll crack on. I saw a van on the road the other day, which I don't know how what it was advertising for would work, and we can't laugh saying this. It was a virtual reality experience, a virtual reality to be autistic. But I don't know how they would make it work.
What?
It said the van on it said autism virtual reality experience.
The fuck?
What if you put them on and nothing changes? Like the virtual... Or maybe that's what it is. It's trying to get everyone to think you are autistic. Oh, shit. And they just...
What if you put it on and you're suddenly enhanced? You're like, fucking hell, I can see a lot better.
Oh, yeah. What if they have like superpowers? Autisms, people.
Autisms. Fucking autisms.
They're fucking tisms. But yeah, I just thought, how can you put into reality what an autistic person feels like?
I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, do they put blinkers on?
Well, no, it's those headsets. You know, the virtual reality headsets. It was that you put them on, and you become autistic.
But do they see differently?
I don't know.
They're not blind, or they're not.
I just think it might be. It might be like the way you look at things, the way you think. It might be like a voice also saying, "This is how they're thinking. Like this is what that's going through their head."
Like up in Pokemon Land or something.
I don't know. I mean, I'm probably on a spectrum.
You should have got the fucking number for that. I want to fucking have a go.
Google it. There is Google. Autism virtual reality.
I've got autism, innit? Because I can't even fucking...
Take your glass off, quick. Do you hear about Tupac's killer? They found him.
Yes, I was going to say about this. Have they, though?
Well, he's... Apparently, the reason he's come out is because he's got terminal cancer. This bloke so he's like, I've got nothing to lose. And his story isn't about him shooting him, but him being in the car while one of the other 3 people in the car shot him. Because he was saying Tupac was like in the Las Vegas Strip out his car, like parading and stuff. They pulled up at a red light and just fucking...
I mean, it does make sense. There's loads of conspiracy theories. It was something to do with the American government this whole time, but I don't think it is because I love Tupac, but he was a Larry fucker. And literally 2 hours before he died, they battered the fuck out of one of this geezer's mates.
Yeah, so they said they saw him turned around, got a red light, and just fucking went. And apparently Suge Knight got shot in the head.
He did, survived. Yeah, he did get shot in the head.
No wonder he's a double hard, triple hard fucking... I saw this picture where it was one of these really weird memes where it was like, it had your birth months and it had a picture of a person in your birth month and it said, whoever that picture is the person that's got your back in a fight. And in March, it was Suge Knight, and I was like, fucking, I win. I was buzzing.
He's a fucking monster, mate. He started off as just like a bodyguard for people.
He did, didn't he? Yeah. And
it's just like...
Then he got his own Death Row Records, weren't he? And
he started that up. But then he was like always a fucking Piri blood, so like he was always fucking gangbanging and shit.
Oh, yeah, but he just got just like fame and that got to his head, weren't it?
Yeah.
I want to ask you, would you rather?
Okay.
And take time to think about it.
Okay.
Would you rather have sex with the top half of Salma Hayek and the bottom half of Hulk Hogan, or the top half of Hulk Hogan and the bottom half of Salma Hayek?
That's a good one. Oh, I do need time.
Yes, yeah, you do.
What do I prefer? It's I've got to really think about myself sexually here.
It's them laying down on their back.
On their back?
You can't turn them around, so you just close your eyes and stuff.
It's got to be...
brother.
It's got to be the top half of Salma, isn't it? It's just going to be Salma Hayek with really muscular legs and a fucking schlong in it, and blonde pubes. Yeah, just flip that dick up and go straight in the ass. Yeah, you're going to have to. But otherwise, it's Hulk Hogan with a minge. At least Salma Hayek can make it sexy with her tits and a sexy voice.
What if the top half has the voice of the bottom half? So if you have...
Oh.
No, go on.
Fuck me, Ed.
Oh, brother. Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me bring you Macho Man Randy Savage. I think that I'm going to get him out.
I can tell you're a Hulkamaniac. Watched a documentary of Macho Man Randy Savage the other day. He was fucking...
Randy?
Whoever his woman manager was, they were like married in real life, and it was a secret, and like it's a really good documentary called Dark Side of the Ring. It's a series of like loads of wrestlers.
Seen a porno called that.
So yeah, what would you go for? Just to clarify,
I think I'd go top half. Just the
Salma.
Top half Salma. I couldn't.
You'd have to. I mean, you'd have to.
I couldn't do Hulk Hogan with a minge.
Yeah, but it's an old saggy ass and bollocks in your way there.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't focus on that. At least you just...
I guess you could turn the lights off and have a feel about it, the top half still.
Can they at least both be in their prime?
No, this is Hulk Hogan now. Oh, Salma Hayek, yes, but Hulk Hogan now.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that's my answer.
Salma Hayek as a 16-year-old. That's well careful what age I said there.
6.
I can't believe you'd really want to shag Hulk Hogan in the arse.
Yeah, to be honest, I'll just have the whole of... You can leave Salma.
I thought that would be your answer, to be fair.
Just grab hold of these...
I was going to say
in his bandana as you're fucking ramming him.
I was going to say you could do any position you want, but then that would be easy because you just do bottom half Salma, top half Hulk. Can you not, please?
You little cunts.
Yeah.
Didn't see you, did they?
Oh, yeah, of course. See that?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? It's not even funny. But yeah, I was going to say, if you could just do any position, you do bottom half Salma, and put the blanket over the top half, and just crack on, wouldn't you? And then do doggy.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I changed it to you have to be on top looking at them.
But then you hear the fucking Hulk Hogan noises coming out as he's enjoying himself.
Oh, Hulkamania's running wild.
All right.
Oh, let's hear your problem. So we've actually got a dilemma this week. We haven't had one for fucking ages. Thank you to Anonymous. How much involvement should a parent have if they are paying for a wedding? Do they have rights of inviting who they want and picking the food? No. But go on.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, right.
Listen, right. No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Because where does it end? Like, it's like they're going to start fucking like substituting the groom. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like you start giving them a fucking inch to take them all. Maybe like let them have a
evening guest, because no one cares who comes in the evening. No one's going to keep counting about who's coming in the evening. Just what you want.
If you if it's a single parent paying, give them a date.
Of course, yeah, give them
someone to bring in or whatever.
But then don't
invite the butcher's fucking and his family.
Their best friend though, he was.
That
we never saw.
Yeah,
his best friend we never ever saw at a barbecue or a party.
Really friends, did he?
No wonder, he was a fucking cunt. I completely agree with you that, because like you're saying, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. And it can't be used as blackmail either. But like, well, I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's how it could come across. So I'm paying for it, so I can do it.
Don't pay for it then.
Exactly. We'll wait a couple more years and save up ourselves.
Yeah.
Or excuse me. I forgot the point I was going to make. You could have the parent trying to live their wedding through their son or daughter, because it'd be a wedding they didn't have. So it's like, this is how we'd want it. So this is how you've got to have it.
Well, that's the thing, because they get equally as excited about it as like especially the bride.
Mm. Oh, it's all about the bride.
Yeah. So it's one of them, innit? So they've got the revenue to actually pay for the whole thing. They would have a certain image in their head. They have a certain way things are going to go, but the actual bride and groom, it's not going to be the same, is it?
No, of course not.
Yeah, you could so if you're going to pay. Just
pay and shut up.
Pay and back off.
Yeah, that's all you got. Or too right. Or divorce your partner and renew your vows, or remarry, and then pay for that wedding and have it how you fucking want.
Yeah,
as in the parents.
Yeah, make it your show.
That no one will go to.
Especially after ruin my wedding.
Quick dilemma then. So now let's talk about someone who hasn't had the best week. Someone who thinks a Zoom meeting is another version of speed dating. Someone who prefers Xbox over the PlayStation. Someone who thinks Virgil van Dijk is the best defender ever. It's time for...
Window Liquor of the Week!
So Ed, weekly window liquor, fire away.
So it's me.
Okay, my one. You.
No, so it's happening in Thailand. So me and Sky were, lights are off, not to go into gruesome details.
No, go on. You have to, otherwise I don't know what you're about.
Okay, well then, we sort of having a lot of like frisky foreplay, stuff like that.
Fingering her.
Yeah, I was absolutely finger banging her. And then I just like started taking my pants off, and then you know how fucking scared I am of hornets or anything else.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I saw your penis and thought, oh my God, it's a hornet.
No, listen, it's fucking worse, mate. So all of a sudden it's pitch black, and I say, and I'm up, bollock naked, fucking duvet's like gone against the wall. I'm fucking full of light. I'm about to open the door, leg it, jump over the fucking rail, and then just come back and check on her in a bit. And I look round, and she's fired up a vibrating love egg.
Oh my God.
And it scared the shit out of me. And there's this little confused face on her. Just in that position. Could you imagine?
What, just on the back with her legs
just
out?
Just like that. She's got it in her hand like,
What's going?
What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, and there's me just like white as a sheep, because they've got like the Asian hornet things. Like, yeah, it wasn't a hornet.
It was a vibrator.
It was a vibrator.
That's one of the best ones we've ever had. I think that is genuinely one of the best ones.
I was so scared, mate. I was so scared, but it turned out to be really good. What
happened after?
She like used it on me a bit, and it was like fucking
on your clit.
Like my extended one. Yeah, they're pretty good. They work for men and women. I highly recommend.
Oh my God! So when you came back from Thailand and you bought me bottle opening magnets, you could have bought me one of them.
Oh, I could have done. Ellie's probably got she's toyed up to gun, wasn't she?
Well, I've looked because I've wanted to use them on me, but no.
Oh, really?
Like her last one broke. We got a bit carried away.
Is that the one she borrowed from Mum?
No, that's the one I used with your mum and brought back.
Oh, was it?
Cunt. My one.
What's your one, mate?
Is nothing like that. And like I told you earlier, I'm sometimes guilty of doing this, and I want to shoot myself when I find myself doing this. But it happened to me this week, and I was because I was driving, and my phone was going bing, 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 and it's people who send multiple fucking messages instead of just sending one long message.
Rosie.
It weren't from her, obviously.
She's the worst for that, though.
I know.
Ellie does it a bit as well.
Yeah, it was from Ellie. It was like, babe, can I ask you something?
Different
like,
messages.
Babe, bing.
One.
Can I ask you something? Bing. I was wondering, bing. It was something along those lines of, oh no, she was trying to get me to ask my mum something. So then I had to then text her while my phone was pinging. And I was like, you two have each other's number. There's Google Translate. Talk to each other. I was getting so fucking aggy. I was just voice noting. I was like, Ellie, you need to shut the fuck up before I come down and just fucking kill you. I was getting so aggy.
And when you message her, put it in one fucking message.
But it could, do you know what, I'm going to try and look for the message because it could have 100% been one message.
I swear Rosie's done it where it's like, and I was thinking that I would...
Oh, this was it. Hey, babe. Send.
Bing.
I've got work till 6 p.m. now.
Bing.
Ping. 2 minutes later is the next text. So I was like, okay,
And?
so what?
And?
Yeah. I'm thinking about just going home, and I was wondering if you could ask your mum to drop Ayrton off after 6, if that's okay. I was like,
Bing.
okay. Tell her no problem if not. Ping. I'll pop a movie on or something. Ping. But I need to get him at 3. Ping. Do I need to know any of that?
No.
That's my point.
It's not like, well, you know, if you was driving a massive lorry with fucking like hazardous goods, then I feel really sorry for you. But fuck me, Ellie.
Do you know what I mean? I was just getting so wound up. Like, okay, I'd speak to mum, but just shut up now.
So glad I wanked under her.
Over her.
I was under her.
It's like a paradox. You're wanking over her while under her. You done it again. You laughed and touched your belly.
Did I?
You went, you know.
I feel like I should chuckle. I'm glad I got these pockets.
They're so weird. That's quite a close one, but I don't know. I don't think your fear should be counted as a window licker because you're scared of hornets, and it's not an irrational fear.
Well, the ironic thing, we was just using it about fucking like 10 minutes before, so I knew what it was, but it just. But then in between that, I saw like this because they got like really poisonous centipedes out there, and I saw one of them like a little, just a short one.
Oh, so
they grow like fucking that.
Oh,
and they're fucking naughty. And I saw a little black one, and it was like sort of wangling towards me. I was like, fuck that. So I just like dived over it and fucking got back in. So I was a bit insected up, like with a fear. So as soon as that started, I was just already jumpy. I was just like, and that started, I was like, fuck.
But this is my point. There's reason behind your one. As stupid as it is, whereas this, what's the point? Just send one text.
Yeah, I think window liquor wise, you win that, but fucking pussy wise, I win that.
I know yours was good. Yours was good more for banter and to laugh at.
Yeah.
This was fucking annoying.
She really didn't want me to tell that story.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, please, babe, it's so funny, I love it. It's like.
And she said no, and you still done it.
No, she sort of no, because if she said no, if she literally went no, I really don't want you to say it, then I wouldn't have. But she just said no.
Come on down.
Ed, you're kicking off with the quiz.
So I've done it slightly different.
Shock.
So I haven't got like mine's all history, but it's like
Good.
So what it is, each date, I want you to get your calculator out. You start with a number. If it's a BC date, you minus, and if it's an AD date, you plus.
You add. AD. You add.
You add, yeah, mate. So I've got the number, the most precise number from it that you should end up at. So we sort of,
Right. Okay.
it's just to see how close you can get to it. I'm not going to sort of like do a sort of point system.
How many
so we
dates
see how
is
close
it?
you can get. So it's 5 dates,
Okay.
but they're not. They're quite generalised. Like,
Have I got to guess the dates?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm wrecked.
Well, it's like it's quite famous things. So I've done it. I haven't done it.
Unless it's 1066, I don't know.
That's literally the first one. But just have a guess and see how you get. It's just like, you've got nothing to lose, so don't worry about it. So, number one. Yep. So, and then as you do the dates, put them in. When was the Battle of Hastings?
Do I say it or just put it in?
Say it and put it in.
10-6. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just looks weird, don't it?
That's 1,000. Yeah. Sorry,
but it looks weird as 1066.
Yeah. I see what you mean. It's got a comma. Yeah. So put that in. That's it.
That's 1,000.
Right. So when was Jesus born? Right, and this is
born.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I say it?
So if it's and if it's BC, you got to do.
Well, Jesus was born 0. Because it would be.
If that's what you think, then just add 0
before, or takes.
If it's 0, just add 0.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's your answer, yeah.
1066. Sorry, 1066. Add 0. Oh, okay, 1066. Knob.
And this might be a bit more difficult. When was the Battle of Thermopylae? Which this is the 300 battle. From the film 300.
Oh, fuck.
It is BC as well. I'll give you that.
So minus at least 1066.
That's not that much.
Oh, no, of course it wouldn't be, would it? Sorry, I was thinking how far... I was going to minus how far back it went.
No. You just literally take the year and it's whatever the year BC minus it.
I don't know.
Take a guess.
800.
Right. What year did World War I begin? It's obviously going to be a plus.
1938? 1938?
That's World War II. World War I said.
26. I don't know.
Go with it.
1926.
What year was Elizabeth II crowned Queen of England?
Elizabeth II?
This is the one that just died.
Oh, so that'll be plus 1989. I'm doing so bad at this.
Right, what have you got? What's your number?
4,181.
Do you know what? That's not too bad. Do you know the beauty of this is if you get one really wrong and you get one really wrong the other side, it can bring it back in.
Oh,
so you got one fucked up. You got one massively wrong, but you brought it back. The actual answer is 4,407. 4,447/5 because Jesus, they reckon he was born between 6 and 4 BC.
But Jesus Christ was born before Christ.
It was, yeah.
That's wrong then.
That's the historians have guessed it's between 6 and 4 BC. Because it's near enough. It's because they discovered this after the fact of BC being created.
I'm quite proud of that then. So
you've done really well, yeah.
What did I absolutely get wrong then?
We went pretty out with the Battle of Thermopylae. You said about 800 BC. It's 480.
Okay.
And then Elizabeth II was crowned in 53, not 89.
Yeah, but I was only off 30 odd years.
Well, it brought but the Elizabeth brought you in by a few years.
Oh, okay.
Because you went, so it brought you in about fucking 50 years or 30 years.
I'll take that, considering how shit how much history.
Yeah, you got in the same 1,000, so.
We've got 300 odd away. Not even.
Yeah. Fucking that, mate.
I'm like fucking. So that's your quiz done, is it?
Yeah, that's my little.
I've got 2 questions and a riddle.
Cool.
If you lose the riddle, you got to do a swig of this.
Fuck off. If I get the riddle, you've got to do a swig of it.
I'll shake on it.
No, because I won't get the riddle.
No. You might do.
No.
You're going to kick yourself.
I don't want to fucking do that.
I'll do the riddle first. What is your name? Okay. No, sports first. So Germany football team, national football team.
Yep.
Sacked the manager not too long ago. That Hansi Flick. Yeah. What are you looking at me like that for?
Germany football team. I thought it was
Germany, like national.
Tuchel.
No, he's Bayern Munich.
Oh, fuck, I'm well behind. Right, go on.
And he's never been Germany manager.
Who am I thinking of? Thomas...
Jürgen Löw?
No, Thomas someone. He was a German manager. Or was he the French one? No, French is Didier Deschamps. The German... I don't know. Ask the question. We'll see how we go.
Germany sacked their manager the other week. I think it's Hansi Flick, or he's just took over. When did they sack a manager before that? So when was the last German manager sacked before this one? And they've been going on since like the 1930s or 1920s, obviously, when like World Cup started and stuff.
When did they sack him at? So, I see.
So before this manager,
yeah,
when did they previously sack a manager before that?
So every manager, we're not talking about managers who've left on their own accord.
No. When the German FA have gone, you're sacked.
Oh,
not manager that said I've resigned or my contract's up.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
So when did they last sack a manager?
It's obviously going to be a guess, isn't it?
Should hope so.
I reckon it's from the dressing up the question. I reckon it's probably quite a long time ago. 1957.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Never.
What?
They have never sacked the manager till this one. They've either run the end of the contract or they've resigned. That's how good the Germans are at football.
That's how fucking German are. Aryan is perfection.
Yeah, but that's how good... Because they've always... If you think of World Cup and Euros, they're always there or thereabouts. So either winners or quarter semi-finalists, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they've never... This is the first time ever the German FA have sacked a manager.
Fucking hell.
How... That would be well...
What's a prick
I'd
you'd feel?
feel like...
I'm the first manager to ever get sacked. Oh my God.
they hoofed and poofed and
sign the eviction notice.
Do you know who actually talks like that? I don't know if I've told you before. Nigel Farker.
Yeah.
He sounds exactly like that.
So Wolverhampton been doing so well lately.
He's at Leeds, isn't he?
Is he at Leeds
He's
now?
At Leeds.
What a prick.
He sounds exactly like that.
I love he got a little Yorkshire accent. So I've been to Leeds for quite a while.
We played a football game.
But fucking super upset about it.
So yeah, never. That was a bit of a trick question. Silly.
I like it though. I like it.
How mad? What is that? Do you know where the term nonce came from?
Any word with it is nonsense. So you got the sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I thought you'd be funny on this one.
Nonce. It's got to be Cockney rhyme saying it.
For what?
Kids touchy wants.
What a guess. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, fucking hell, what was there?
It was actually in prison. I don't know when it came about. I should have really looked it up. But what they used to do is if you went to prison for being a paedophile, what you'd have written on your prison cell is not on normal courtyard exercise. Because you weren't allowed to go out with the general population because you'll just get beaten up or killed because they'll know you're in there for paedophilia.
But used to write on their fucking door.
Well, no, I don't know if it was on their cell or on like their paperwork or something, but it would say not on normal courtyard exercise, so that means like don't let them out with all the others, and that's where nonce came from.
That's a fucking great fact.
That's 2 in a row.
I fucking like, mate, that's a really good fact.
Nonce.
Not on normal courtyard exercise. Nonce. Fucking hell.
Touch a kid once. What else? This riddle I saw the other day and I didn't get it.
I'm not going to fucking get it, am I?
It would be brilliant if you did, because then I would have had to do that.
Imagine.
What belongs to you but is used more by others?
Used more by others?
It belongs to you. It's yours, but it's used more by others.
My looks. My image.
Because it's not far. No.
It's not far. Actually, not at all.
This is wrong, but it's not far.
Name.
Name.
One each?
Oh, do you know what? I was just thinking that.
No, I wouldn't put you through it. It's fucking evil, mate.
Super shit, Joe.
So, Fred, what is your shit joke of the week, please, mate?
I made one up.
You made one up?
I made one up.
Oh, mate.
This is...
I'm
so excited, but it's going to just not work.
No, come on. I'm going to... Look, this is how you be enthusiastic about it. Watch.
So
101.
So you're going to fake liking it. It's Nigel Farquhar again. Have you heard about the unreleased version of Alien vs Predator?
No.
It starred Danny Trejo and Jimmy Savile.
Alien versus Predator. Danny Trejo.
He's from...
Lots of stuff.
Mexico.
Yeah.
So he's an alien.
Illegal alien. Right.
And Jimmy Savile is a...
Paedophile.
Predator.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck! I thought that would be brilliant.
Oh, sorry, mate. It's not obvious enough to the...
Oh, I thought that was brilliant. Well done for showing me how to be enthusiastic.
Sorry. I weren't going to lie, though. I'm not going to pretend I get it if I don't. Shall I show you how it's done when you make one up?
Oh, yeah, go on. It's going to be hilarious, isn't it?
I got... Fuck.
No, go on. It's really fun, it is. Can't wait.
I got run over by a bloke in a convertible the other day and he drove off. Fucking ruthless.
It's quite funny to me. Ruthless.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've got to do another one now.
There. Yeah, let me do...
Had to be there. It didn't happen.
No, I mean, you had to be like here.
Every zodiac sign has their own hairstyle, except Cancer.
Oh, I like that.
Don't know if you're pretending now.
Oh, mate. So, what do you call an Indian...
What? Away, I was close.
What do you call an Indian Elvis impersonator?
Go on.
Amal Shukab.
I was going to say, why did we start with them?
Yeah, fuck. Well, we can cut them out.
No.
No, don't actually. Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. Amal shook up. That's good. Well, that's it for this week. Ed, welcome back.
Thank you, mate. Good to be back.
Hope we done all right. Off to the pub.
Yeah, rubber dub.
Rubber dub.
Kebab for the grub.
Don't talk to strangers unless you have to.